welcome to our new video. Today we're gonna show you how to hide yourself, like when you're talking to somebody on Facebook or chatting, and you want them not to see if you've seen the message or you have not seen it. So it will always show them that you haven't seen the message yet you have seen it. You know, on Facebook, once you send somebody a message, it's gonna show that you have seen it. Let me say hi to this person and say, hi, how are you? How are you? Okay, like when I do that, I send, you can see it shows a tick that this thing is gone. You get me? When he reads it, so when he reads it, it shows that this person is what? This message is delivered and also seen by. You get me? It shows like seen by. So after when it's seen, see that it shows seen by who? The person and the time. So this is the thing we don't want to see. We want somebody, if somebody is what? If somebody sends you a thing, it should remain maybe delivered, but it doesn't have to show that it's what? It's seen. That's what we want to also do. What we want to do, what we want to stop that. So we want you to learn how to hide that thing. So now we have something here. If you're using Chrome, it's gonna be the same thing we're gonna do. Also, if you're using Firefox, it's gonna be the same plugin. Oh, they are called add-ons. So the add-ons we're gonna use, they work on Chrome and also Firefox. So I haven't tested them on Safari and other browsers, but I believe also in other browsers they work similar. So it's the same plugin I'm gonna give you now. So now what you're gonna do, go to your go to your Google, and when you're there, try to look for unseen for Firefox. Okay, Firefox. Yes, after getting that, you click on that. Okay, when you get that, you're gonna get something like this. You double click on this. You can see the software has you can see it has a very good rating, 7,616 views. What users already 7,000 people are using this, close to 8K. You can see it has stars, or the stars simply means this. It has 81 reviews, 4.2 stars. So now it simply means that the software is good and people like it. That's why we're doing this. So I'm saying that if you're using Chrome, you do the same thing. You go to your browser and say unseen for Chrome, you're gonna get it. So here we're using Firefox, and I don't believe that my Chrome is gonna work. I'll see if it will work, but no, I'm saying as I'm using Linux, I'll see if my Chrome is gonna work. If it's gonna work, also I'm gonna install one for you. Now somebody is gonna send me a message. After doing that, I'll tell you. So what you do, you add on this, click add on, say add on. Once you add on, say allow this. Okay, once you do that, the software comes here. You can see it, it's here, unseen. But anyway, you can also click there on these 3 lines. You go to what? I'm gonna tell the person to send me the message after when we have installed it. So you go to add zone. We can see that we can see our software, the one we put, the add zone. So it's automated, it's on here. So if you click on here, if you click here, it say disabled. If you click here, it say enabled. I wonder how it's gonna be on your computer, but make sure that it's what? Enabled. But if it's enabled anyway, you're gonna see it here on your top right corner. So now what you do, you can click here down and say remove if you wanna remove it, or manage. If you click on manage, it say permissions, access to your data for sites, it say yes. Access your data for sites in theme in the messenger.com. Okay, that said yes, you gave that permission to that. You go back to details. It says Facebook Unseen is a diminutive add-on for Firefox that blocks Facebook's read recipient from being sent. You get me? So now it blocks that. No one can see that you've seen their messages. You get me? So that's the reason why we're putting this here. So, and say if you don't want to have your friends knowing when or if you have read their messages, Facebook Unseen is the perfect extension to block those pesky read recipients. While others may find it handy, it can be cumbersome if you have a friend who expects you to reply immediately. You get me? So you can spend a couple of minutes here and read and say once this add-on is installed, there is nothing really much you need to do. Facebook Unseen is a small add-on that doesn't take up much room, as it only has to block a single line of code to disable read recipient from Facebook. They continue and say one cool feature of Facebook Unseen is the ability to manually mark as a message as read. Okay, you can see also that is good, giving you absolute control over who sees when you read a message. This feature will help to make it look less suspicious to your friends if you reply without the read recipient showing up first. Overall, FB, which is Facebook Unseen, is a simple but effective add-on that gives users more control over read recipients in Facebook chat. You get me? So that's super cool, guys. You've seen what it does, what it doesn't do. Okay, allow automatic updates. You can say default on or whatever you want to say. Run whatever private windows. Allow or don't allow. It's all up to you. Say author. They tell you about the author. Version is 2.0 and it was created January 13. The updates were January 13, 2021. So it means it was today by the time we're recording this video. Okay, homepage. The time you're going to watch the video, it could be a little bit newer than this, maybe even with new better features. So I'm going to say hi to the person now. We have installed the thing you can see here. Block last active indicator or whatever. You can see there are many features here, but we came in here to see what to do something else. So I'm gonna say hi, how are you? Okay, after saying how are you, you see it has gone. When the person reads that, it's gonna come and show me that it has been read, but it's not yet read. I'm waiting for the person to read it and also send me hi. Yeah, you know the person has read it. You can see now this person is typing. You can see I'm waiting for them to type. Okay, I'm waiting for them to type. So yeah, so after I'm good, what's up, you get me? So after that, I've read this one, then they don't know that I've read this. Why? Because my feature is on. You get me? This feature is on, block scene feature, so it's on. So once it's on, then that simply means this thing is automated. It will not allow them to see if I have seen the message. You get me? So that's a very good feature, guys. I wanted to show you that they do what this can work 100%. Okay, let me see. Okay, that person, when he sees my thing, cannot know that I've read this one. So use the plugin on Google Chrome or on also Firefox. Google Chrome also you do the same thing. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. If this video was helpful, please don't forget to subscribe, and also do not forget to share our content on Facebook, on Twitter, on each and every platform. We really love to do things which are helpful to people, and also in return, people sometimes they do what they do, send us some comments, beautiful comments, which we really appreciate. Thanks for watching, guys. Without you, we can't be nothing, but with you, we can be something. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.